Kera and the Gothic Lolita Bible are finishing this year. It's first the Fruits magazine that closed down. And now it's Kera and the Gothic and Lolita Bible. Kera's gonna finish on the 15th of April. And the Gothic and Lolita Bible is gonna end on the 25th and 24th of May. The news just went up on online news. And it's all over Twitter here in Japan. And I looked on that, no one else in the English word hasn't messaged about it yet, so I wanted to tell you guys. And to be honest, this comes as a massive shock. Fruits magazine was the first magazine that got me in touch with Japanese fashion years ago, because I found an issue in Germany. But then the more and more I got interested in Japanese fashion, the more I started reading Kera and sometimes the Gothic and Lolita Bible when I could manage to get a hold of it in the UK. But Kera was always the magazine that really inspired me. It had so many great styles in there, all the models that we love, and so this comes as a real shock to me, to be honest, and also to the world of Harajuku fashion. I mean, when Fruits magazine closed, the main person said there are not enough cool kids to take pictures of on the streets, but Fruits magazine was based on people on the streets, while Kera also worked together with the brands and brings on the Lolita brands, the new like Gothic styles and different other types of brands that, you know, make Harajuku fashion and make kawaii fashion so interesting. And so when Fruits magazine closed, they kind of put it just down that no, there are not cool kids on the streets anymore. Well, there are cool kids, but they're not in Harajuku anymore because the tourists have flooded Harajuku and the people who wear the fashion have left Harajuku more and more. But I'm really shocked to find out that Kera is finishing, and it was always a magazine I really admired. And that it was so hard to get hold of in Germany and in the UK that I went for a great length of getting my hands on a Kera magazine. And if you're part of any of the communities abroad, you know how much we Lolitas fight to get our hands on a Gothic and Lolita Bible sometimes. And sometimes we can't get enough, like, issues, so we pass it round. So I'm really scared for Harajuku fashion as such, because when I go out on the streets with Japanese and I take interviews of people, there are less and less people who dress different, at least in Harajuku. And obviously the community of Lolitas who love the Lolita fashion aren't getting any younger. So many people are moving up in age, so that's why we moved from the really pop Lolita fashion towards the classic styles now, which are very much in fashion, because the population is aging, which is fine. But there are loads of people in Japan who then quit wearing alternative fashion because they think it doesn't, even though they didn't go with society, they reach that age when they think they need to go with society and stop dressing the way they like dressing. I mean, it's also the end of printed media, which is, you know, the thing that's happening everywhere, and loads of magazines here in Japan are closing. And, you know, that's because everything moves digital, and Kera is still going on. They're still doing the shop, and they're still gonna be digital. So I hope that the community will still be strong and keep doing things. And I think right now this is the point when it's important not to say that Harajuku fashion is ending, but it's really important for us now to keep it alive, and that means all of us. Harajuku fashion is such a free form of expression. So many people love wearing Harajuku fashion, Aomojike fashion, Japanese fashion, even whatever style you're into. it's really important that we keep this alive, because magazines like Kera push the brands, and the brands manage to keep their sales up and produce stuff because, you know, people see it and they're interested in it. But if we don't have that platform anymore, it's the more important that we don't let those brands die, because then what's left? I mean, many brands have stopped actually putting things out. H&O has stopped all the branches that they have, and now they're only doing it online and digital. But if you don't have a common place where to find all of these fashions, then, you know, you might never get exposed to the cool stuff that we get exposed to. You might never find out what that awesome dress is. So it's really important for us that we keep wearing this fashion and that we make other people aware of it, that we let other people know how to get the things. And also, and that's really important for the Lolita community in my opinion, is try to get new people in. I know the young girls who join might not wear the fashion the perfect way, but if we don't keep no young people coming into the communities, we're gonna die out. It is like that. It's, you know, you're not gonna get younger. I'm not gonna get younger. We need new people to come in and enjoy the fashion. We need to make it as much as enjoyable for them as it was for us when we started. I hope you had a good time when you started. You might not have had a good time when you started, but this is the point. We need to make this fashion fun, and we make this fashion approachable for people, so more people get excited and actually have the inspiration to wear the stuff they want to wear, no matter what other people are saying. And the more we are, the more powerful we are. So I hope that, even though I'm super shocked, this is also a way for all of you guys to stand up and not give up on Harajuku fashion and on Japanese fashion. It's still going on, it's just gonna go online. So we need to be strong as an online community, and as offline communities, especially Lolita communities, we need to stick together. Stop pushing other people out. Because we should do this because it's fun, and because we love this, and because we love dressing up like this. So we need to make our community strong, otherwise it will fall apart. So that's the news for today. I'm sorry for crying on camera. So guys, don't let other people push you out. Don't let the world push Harajuku fashion, the fast food fashion industry push Harajuku fashion and alternative fashion out. It's on you to change things. It's on us to change things. It's on you to have the strength and go out and wear the things you want to wear. It's on us to make communities that are strong enough, that connect and hold together. And it's also on us to get new people interested in this fashion and encourage them to wear this fashion, because that's what it's all about. That's what we enjoy. If you have something and you keep looking at it, but you're always too scared to do it, you're always too scared to wear it because of what other people might say, you lose out on so much. I would have lost out on so much if I'd never done this. You know, go online, check out what Kera is doing now, check out their online magazine. Fruit said they want to put things online. Look at all the other things that are available online. Find online communities in your country. Support the shops in your countries. Those fashion magazines are iconic, and that they're going out of print is a tragedy. But I think if we stick together, and if we keep interested, keep checking what they're doing now online, follow up what's happening, message each other, Facebook groups, YouTube messages, keep together, keep the fashion spirit up, keep it alive. I think we can make it to the next step of the digital age. And, you know, carry on. So now, even more than before, I think my motto is really important, is do what you love and love what you do. And let's do this together. And move up to the digital age, 21st century. That's it for the day. This was from Japan.